What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we'll be drawing Agent Jonesy's Jump 42 skin from Fortnite. Let's begin in the center of our page with the lower edge of the brow. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and then we'll bend that out. Let's line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Going up and then bending that out. Let's go back to the inside and curl up the brow. Starting on the left, come in and then bend that up. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to create a point along the top of the brow. Starting on the left, curve this up and in. And then we'll pull the brow coming back down and in. Starting up here, come down, and then bend that in. And we'll line this up on the right, going out and up. Now we're going to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. Starting on the left, let's step in, draw a circle. Going all the way around towards the bottom of the eye. And pull that up on the inside. Let's add a small highlight on the top left side of each eye. Starting from the side, just going to draw a circle. Coming in and back out underneath the brow. Let's line this up on the inside of the right eye. Coming down and then up. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle in the center of the eye for the pupil. Let's tuck this in underneath the highlight. Come down, and then back out. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll fill the pupils in black. Let's line up at the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center and draw on the nose. We start on the left. The nose coming down and then up, and we'll step down and draw on the mouth, starting back over on the left, come down the middle and back up, step down in the center and draw a shorter curve for the lower lip. Now we're going to move back up and draw the lower edge of the headband. Let's start over on the left side, draw a curve going up above the eyebrows, and then pull that back down on the right. And then from the ends, draw a straight line going up. Now we're going to layer the hair coming down on top of the headband, starting right in the middle, curve down and then out, and then we'll just taper that back up towards the top. Let's add a couple more points on the right side. From here we're going to step down, curve out and then up, come down and in, and then go out and up. Let's add some hair across the left side. Starting from the top, we'll step down, go out, and then down towards the bottom. Go straight up, and then bend that in. Then we'll add one more. Stepping down, curve out, and then down. Bend this out, and then up. And then we'll tuck the headband in behind the hair. Starting back on the left, curve this up and in. Continue this on the right side. Now we're going to go back over towards the left and draw on the top of the head. Starting from the top corner of the headband, curve this out and up, curve this in and then up. Let's add another point. Going out and up, pull this in and then up. Now we're going to work our way over towards the right. Starting from the top, curve this up and out towards the left, curve this up and then down towards the middle of the head. And we'll add another point, going up and across. We're going to pull this across and then down on the right side to right about there. Let's add another point, going up and in, going out and then down towards the side. I'm just going to curl the hair going up and out towards the right. Pull that in and down on the top right of the headband. Now we're going to go over toward the left side and draw on the headset. Starting from the bottom corner of the headband, draw a straight line coming down. And then from the top and bottom, draw a straight line going out. Close off the outside with a straight line. And then from the top left corner, we step in, draw another straight line going up, and then pull that in. Now the mic's going to come across towards the inside of the face, starting from the bottom corner, curve down and then in, aiming towards the mouth. And at the end, we're going to draw a small oval. And then from the bottom of that oval, we're going to follow that same curve, going out, and then just pull that up underneath. Let's separate that mic in half, starting up here, curve out and then down. Now I'm going to add some texture along the top, stepping up, just draw that same curve, and just repeat this all the way up towards the top. Let's line up with the side of the head underneath the mic. I'm going to curve the head, coming down, and then in underneath the mouth. Curve this out. Just going to pull that straight up towards the bottom right corner of the headband. Let's draw the inside edge of the hair. Starting from the top of the head, we'll step in, curve the hair going out, and then down towards the side. Now I'm going to place the ears along the side of the head. Starting from the top right, curve the ear going out, down, and then in. Let's go all the way over towards the right side, curve out, down, and then in. Let's go back and add the folds inside the right ear. Starting from the inside, curve up and out, go back to the inside, curve this out, and then hook that in. Now we're going to go back and add those markings inside the face. Let's start on the left side of the head, curve this down and then in just underneath the left eye, taper that down and out. And then we'll go to the inside of the left brow, curve in and then down towards the right, and then taper that back across. Let's go to the top of the forehead on the right, curve in and then down towards the eye, curve out and back up. Let's add a couple more on the right side. Starting on the right side of the chin, curve up and in, taper that back down. Let's go to the right side of the head, curve up and in underneath the right eye, taper that back out. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We start on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down towards the same height. Let's close off the bottom. Starting back on the left, curve this down the middle, and pull that back up. Now we're going to add that large chest plate in the center of the body. Starting from the top left, draw a straight line going across, and then from the ends, we'll angle this down and out towards the side of the body. Let's go back to the inside point, draw a straight angle line coming down and in, close off the bottom with a straight line. And then from the bottom corners, angle this up and out towards the side. Let's go to the top of the armor, leaving a gap in the center, draw two straight lines going up, close off the top of the straight line. Now I'm going to go back out to the side, draw two straight lines going up towards the top. I'm going to step out and draw that same line. Let's move out to the side of the armor, draw a curve going out and up along the side of the strap. From the bottom of the armor, we're going to step down, draw two straight lines coming in, and pull that straight down towards the waist. And we'll draw the top of the belt in between, starting on the left, come down, and then back up. Now leaving a gap in the center, we'll draw two lines, one on the left, and then one on the right, and then we'll draw a small circle in the center of the buckle. Let's continue working our way down towards the bottom of the feet. From the buckle, we're going to step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. And then leaving a small gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Go back up to the top, over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's add a curve along the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up towards the toe on both sides. And then we'll go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. Starting on the outside, curve up. Just gonna pull this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now I'm gonna go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting from the left hip, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the feet. Now we're going to add some detail to the legs. Let's start by adding a thick sole on the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that across. And then from the top of the foot, we're going to step up, draw the edge of the boot, coming down and then up. Line this up on the right. And then we'll add the knee pads on the outside of the leg. From the top of the boot, step up, curve down and in about halfway, angle down and in. Let's line this up on the right. Coming down and in halfway, angle down and in. Let's add a strap across the left thigh. Starting from the top, come down and bend that in, step down, and draw that twice. Let's add a couple straps coming down from underneath the buckle. Starting in the middle, angle down and out toward the left and right. And then from here, we're going to draw an upside down V, going up and then out. And we'll pull that back up and in underneath the buckle. Let's draw the bottom edge of the vest. Starting from the center, curve this down and pull that up towards the outside. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body. So starting right here, curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, come down towards the same height. Now we're going to go back to the left side and draw on the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle, coming in and then out. Connect the bottom of the thumb to the wrist with a curve, going up and in. Let's draw the thumb on the right side, starting with that half circle. And we'll close off the end with a bracket. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side, starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve down, and then up around the thumb, step down, curve down, and then up. And then the third finger will start on the side, going out, bend the arm coming up and in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting underneath the thumb, going around that bracket, step down, on the second finger, and then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around, pull that up underneath the head. Let's go back to the left side and separate the top of each finger. Starting from the outside, curve down and up, separate the second and first finger. And we'll move back up to the top of the thumb and draw the edge of the glove, curving up and then out, step up, and draw that twice. Now we're going to add that shoulder pad on the left side. Starting from the top of the strap, angle down and out, curve this out and up toward the side of the arm. Now I'm going to go back over towards the right side and add those straps across the wrist. Starting from the top of the thumb, curve up and out, step up, draw that 2 more times. And then we'll add a small pad on the right arm. Starting from the top of the strap, draw a short angle line coming down and out, angle up and out. And then we'll add a small circle on the side of the shoulder. Starting from the top, go all the way around, in towards the head, and then back down, and add a smaller circle in the center. Let's add the headband straps coming down along the right side. Starting underneath the ear, curve down, and then out, flatten off the end with a short angled line. Now I'm just going to taper that back up towards the top. Let's add 1 more along the inside. Starting from the top, come down and then out, flatten off the bottom, and then again just tapering that back up towards the top. And that's pretty much it. There's Agent Jonesy's Jump 42 skin from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you check out our Fortnite playlist. We're adding new characters every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.